Many thanks again for staying with us on your ultimate news and current affairs program on television this morning on ITV. We have with us in the studio the MD CEO of Brightence International Electronics Company, who is the chief inventor. You can also call him the chief priest of Brightence International Electronics, the chief scientist, the MD CEO, the chairman. You can just go on and on, but time will fail us to do all of that. Dr. Brightence, thank you for joining us on the program today.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what's the message for this period, courtesy Brightence International Electronics?
Yes, as part of our way of celebrating the Valentine's season, we are trying to give back to our customers again through this renewable source of energy, which includes the Brightence inverters, the Brightence inverter batteries, solar panels, solar charge controllers. So these are a combination of products that can be used as alternative source of power supply to power your fans, TV, ACs, borehole, deep freezers, depending on the KVA or the capacity of the product you are willing to purchase. So I want to let you know that it's a way of reducing the constant usage of fuel or diesel, and also a way of reducing too much money on utility bills. So it's an alternative source of power supply where you use sun or sunlight or solar panels to trap energy from the sun to power your fan, TV, ACs, borehole, deep freezers, depending on the size or capacity. I just want to let you know that we have other products at Brightence Electronics, which also includes the Brightence inverters, Brightence solar washing machines, the Brightence solar deep freezers, the Brightence solar pressing irons, the Brightence solar borehole, solar borehole. Then we also have what we call the Brightence solar pressing iron for people who are into fashion designers, laundry services, or tailors. I want to let you know that for those who cannot afford the Brightence solar pressing iron, we also have what we call the Brightence alternator boosters, which enable you to use your normal pressing iron on generators. You know, when you use your normal pressing iron on generators, you hear this grid dragging, adjusting sound the gen makes. That means you are straining the bearing, piston, shaft, alternator of the gen. Gen begins to make more noise, waste more fuel. Eventually, to pack up, you need to buy half engine for your generator. So to prolong the lifespan of the generator, you need the Brightence alternator booster when using that pressing iron to reduce the surge that goes to the generator, thereby prolonging the life of the generator. Then for those people who already have existing borehole in their house, maybe you want us to convert your normal existing borehole to now work with solar panel or use sunlight to power your borehole. Yes, we have such technology at Brightence Electronics. I also want to let you know that if you want us to do a fresh borehole for you, the one we call the hybrid pump, solar pump, where you can still use your normal existing public power or generators or sun or solar panels to power the borehole. That's 3-in-1 method of powering your borehole. We also have such technology at Brightence Electronics Company. So I want to let you know that we have some special discounts this period, and I want to let you know that if you are buying maybe the inverter battery, solar panels in combinations, and maybe you want to get it at higher purchase, where you will pay a certain amount of money and pay the remaining one while using the product over a period of time, that's higher purchase, we have such available. Or maybe you want to pay on installment payment plan and buy the product at promo discounted price, where you will deposit a minimum of 50,000 naira, and then we'll give you 3 months to pay on installment payment plan. Then after making the full payment, the product is installed. That's buying it at higher purchase. We also have such available at Brightence Electronics. So I also want to let you know that all these products has warranties. Some are 1 year, some are 6 months, some are 3 months, depending on the product you are coming to purchase. And I also want to let you know that if you buy a smaller KVA of the product, maybe after some years you now have money for something bigger, you can return the one you are buying now and upgrade to something bigger when the time comes. Or maybe you have any problem with the product, or there's any after-sales service, as long as we are the manufacturer of the product, it's easier for us to fix them for you, and you are sure that you must get value for your money because your after-sales service has guaranteed. So I want to let you know that Brightence Electronics, We are also involved in entrepreneurship training acquisition program. These are part of our corporate social responsibility. So if you are coming to Brightence Electronics, maybe you have a child who just left secondary school or somebody who is in the university or polytechnic, I want to let you know that the truth remains you must be able to read and write to be able to do good business. If you don't know how to read and write, it will be difficult for you to do business. Somebody can cheat you or trick you into signing what you don't know. And that's why we always encourage people to go to school. But if you are educated and you are going into business, you will see that packaging of your business, and your business will thrive because you are educated. So that's why we are encouraging people to also go to school. And if you don't have a white-collar job, you still have to fall back on your skill acquisition at Brightence Electronics. So if you are coming to Brightence Electronics, by God's grace, we are also into certification procedures where we hope to be fully accredited soon by NAPTEP and some other universities. So that when you come for training program as a Center of International Development Program, you can do your industrial attachment program at Brightence Electronics or your IT industrial placement, or you come to learn some of these vocational skill acquisitions. Maybe at the end of the day, you are done with the training, you don't have money to even set up your personal business or install solar panels for people. You can also use this certificate to apply for jobs in other technical organizations. So there are some of the things we are trying to encourage people to know about. Then at Brightence Electronics, we have our new permanent address. The permanent address is at 42 Federal Government Guest College Road, just opposite UBTH back gate. I want to let you know that because of those who may not know, we have moved to the permanent site. We hope to maintain the former site, which is number 30. That's 12 hours away from the former site. So we are going to maintain the old site, number 30, for another 1 year, so that anybody who does not know we've moved or relocated will be able to still reach us at Brightence Electronics at 30 or 42 Federal Government Guest College Road near UBTH, Lugbowo, Benin City. And the phone numbers have been on the screen. If you want to reach me directly, you can call 080-3581-5348. Or you like Brightence Electronics Facebook page to get more details of our product, or search videos of Brightence on YouTube to get more details of our products.
All right, Dr. Brightence, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you so much.
Just before I let you go, you'll be watching events as they unfold with a lot of young people having this mentality of get it rich quick. A lot of young people are into Yahoo, they're into rituals and stuff like that. What's your advice?
You see, the truth, ill-gotten money originally maybe, or initially maybe as sweet as honeycomb, but later it will become gravel in the mouth of the owner. There's nothing like hard work. Hard work pays. The truth is you have to be consistent and persistent in anything you are doing. Nothing good comes easy. If at the end of the day you want to go into crime is not easy. If the plan is money, you imagine you need to wake up at odd hours of the night to go and break people's house, breaking an entry to rob, to gain access. Supposing the person is armed, you don't even know the challenges you are facing, even the rituals. Will you just wake up from sleep and then you will see money on the floor, or money will just litter your room? No. You will have to start thinking of crime to commit. Killing somebody, doing one thing, then you don't have peace. You sleep, you lost your peace.
Yeah.
You can't sleep peacefully. What kind of money is that? You make money that you can't spend till old age. Money that you cannot transfer to your generation. Or you make the money when you are dead, suddenly all your property disappear into thin air. It becomes an investment nobody can continue from. Because the source is questionable. The source is evil. There is nothing like working hard for money. And the truth is, whether you are going to work hard or do evil, you will still work hard to be able to see money.
Absolutely.
Whether you are going to do it genuinely or not. So why don't you just face
do it genuinely.
A genuine way so that you can sleep peacefully, eat that money till old age. Not that you will sleep. Not that you are in the middle of the night, you are creeping out of your house. Where are you heading to? All right, so I encourage young people to work hard.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I mean, you just said something striking, that what's the use acquiring wealth that you can't transfer from one generation to another generation? That's a complete waste. Dr. Brightence, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.